Hi guys, it's Just Honest Fiction, and welcome to the start of a reading vlog. So, it is finally time for It Starts With Us to be released. That is the companion novel to It Ends With Us, one of my absolute favorite Colleen Hoover books, if not my most favorite. I know Colleen Hoover is very much either loved or hated in the whole romance community. I love Colleen Hoover books, especially this one. It's so good. It is perfect. So I recently reread It Ends With Us in anticipation for reading It Starts With Us, and this is going to be my vlog where I read it and I probably cry, and it's going to be so good. I cannot wait. This is one of my most anticipated releases of this year, and I'm so excited. So it's actually the day before release day. It's coming out tomorrow. I do have the audiobook. I ordered the audiobook ahead of time, so I'll definitely start listening to it tomorrow. I also ordered a physical copy from Amazon. I don't know if that's actually going to get delivered. Their pre-orders are kind of like hit or miss. I sometimes get them a few days late. So we will see, but this book is definitely going to be read really soon. I'm going to keep the first half of this vlog spoiler-free, and then at the end I'll probably have like a really long emotional rant on my feelings about the book in a lot of detail, but I'll definitely give you guys a spoiler warning. So with all that out of the way, I cannot wait to read this, and I will check in with you guys after I have started It Starts With Us. Hi guys, so it is November 18th and It Starts With Us was officially released. I woke up around 5 a.m. and was able to listen to a decent amount while I was doing my hair and makeup. So It Starts With Us actually starts off exactly where It Ends With Us ended, and I am so happy I did a reread of It Ends With Us because they were already referencing a lot of stuff that happened in the first book, and I'm just so happy to be back with these characters. So I am going to read a little bit more, finish my coffee, and then I'll also listen on my commute in. So I should get at least halfway done by the time I get into work, if not a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully when I get home from work, my physical copy will be here. I pre-ordered it from Amazon, but they've been kind of messing up lately. I know when I pre-ordered The War of the Two Queens, it didn't come for like 3 days after release day. So hopefully it is there when I get home. But anyway, I'm so excited to be reading this, and I will check in with you guys a little bit later.
I keep losing in this game of playing pretend. I don't wanna be a 4 a.m. I'm suffocating just by waiting on you. So don't call me just cause you're lonely. You know you're killing me slowly. Nah, maybe I'm yours, maybe I'm not. I think about it way too much, and every single thought is making me give me something straight from your heart. All this insecurity is tearing me apart. You're making me.
Alright guys, so I am on my way home from work. Hopefully the audio for this clip isn't too bad, but I just realized I'm not going to have any other time to do an update. So we're going to do it in the car. I am enjoying this. It does feel a little bit like an extended epilogue, which I'm totally okay with because I love these characters. But I just wish there was a little bit more going on with the story. But there is still time. I feel like something dramatic is about to happen. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this first part completely spoiler-free, and then I'll jump into spoilers like after I finish. But overall, I'm liking it. We're finding out a lot about Atlas and Lily, and they are just starting to like rekindle their romance, and I am completely here for it. We're getting to see Lily as a mother, which is really nice. And then Ryle's also in the picture. I will say I am 100% not for Ryle getting like a redemption arc. I know a lot of people like love him as a character, and I was just never a fan. So anyway, I am on my way home. I have to go stop at Target, and then I have a Google Meet with my boss for a little bit, and then hopefully I'll be able to finish this. And yeah, I will check in with you guys probably once I've finished. guys, so it is time for the final update. It's around 5:30 at night. I actually did get my physical copy of It Starts With Us. I was super concerned because on the Amazon website, it said it was going to get delivered at like 9 a.m. And then it got pushed to 11:30. And then it didn't have a delivery time, and it said hopefully still arriving today or should still arrive today. So I was like almost positive I was going to get this till tomorrow because Amazon's been really weird with their pre-orders. But I got it, so that was exciting. But anyway, I'm going to start talking spoilers starting now. So this is your spoiler warning. I'm sorry there weren't a lot of updates. I always forget how short these books are, and via audio, I can read them in like 2 hours because I normally listen at 3 times speed. But I did really enjoy it. So overall, I love these characters, and I was so happy to be back with them and finding out what was going on in their lives. This does pick up right where It Ends With Us ended. So definitely, hopefully everyone read the epilogue of It Ends With Us, because I'm pretty sure it's actually in the epilogue that we see Atlas and Lily meeting again. The only thing I didn't love about this, or the only critique I have, is I feel like both plot lines could have been fleshed out a little more. I feel like Lily and Ryle and their whole co-parenting relationship could have been a book itself, and then Atlas finding out that he had this long-lost brother, and him gaining custody of said brother also could have been its own book. But because these two things were put together, it almost just didn't feel as like emotionally impactful as I'm used to with Colleen Hoover books. Like, I normally cry at least once in every single co-op book I've read, and I didn't find myself doing that with this. And it did, like I said, feel a little bit like just an extended epilogue, but I'm so okay with that because Atlas and Lily, and I love their relationship and I love these characters. So am I upset about it? No, I really enjoyed it. I just think that it probably could have been better if, one, it was longer and we spent more time with both plot lines, or if this was like 2 different books and we got to see like Lily trying to co-parent with Ryle and also dealing with her relationship with Atlas, and in the next book we find out that Atlas actually has this mystery brother. But overall, I love where their story ended. I love seeing them slowly rekindle their romance and then eventually get married, and it was really nice. There were some parts that felt a little bit weird, like transition-wise, or just kind of weird in general. Like, I know at one point, Atlas and Lily are like hooking up, and it's the day of the wedding, and it's their like first time like really being physically intimate. And Atlas is like, we can't have sex. And I don't want to, like, have sex and then end up leaving, like, right after. And she's like, yeah, I totally agree. But then they proceed to have sex anyway. And he leaves right after. I don't know. It just felt kind of weird. I feel like I don't really know where that was going. And, like, little things like that. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this. And I am so happy it came out. So let me know if you read this, what you guys think. I think I'm going to rate it 4.5 stars on Goodreads. It was probably one of my favorite books, but really just because I love these characters so much. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you've read it. And I said this already, I post new videos every Thursday and Sunday. And if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe. I will see you all next week. Bye.